steps of the Red Cedar, East Lansing, home of the Michigan State Spartans, where the fans have been ready for hours in anticipation of this big one we have coming up. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Toledo Rockets, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Wasting no time taking a shot. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. Line getting set on 2nd down. The play action fake. He's not afraid to go deep. He's got it at the 30. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Sparty! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we've got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive and impressive they look. Top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all over the field.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time. And that pass is intercepted. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
Just such a nice job by him, understanding his responsibility in that cover 2 zone scheme. He's just floating over the middle of the field. He's just very aware of tight ends and running backs around him. And as soon as he sees color, as soon as he sees an intended target, he's already running that way. And he's able to jump the throw and pick it off.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. The give to the back. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He's loose. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. And what a big, long touchdown run. Pad.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score. David, see if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed. They're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on 1st down. Keeping it on the ground with a single back.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Spartans! And they take it points.
And so many times the safeties tell the tape, and that's what QBs are studying and reading, and he drops back, and you could tell he sees his receiver coming from the right side, and he knows exactly where he's going to end up with that post, pushes the ball down the field for the big play, got the safety.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Trying to find his man on first down. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Nowhere. That one is he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to... He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Smart offensive coordinators, they're going to...
And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's 1st and goal. He'll take it himself. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Sparty!
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of...
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to loft one high and deep. Snags it on the right. Oh, look out, there he goes. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. All wideouts, no backs. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Brings it down on the right side. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Spartans!
And man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back, he sees his guy, and he knows he's open, but watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Rides to the back. Across the 30, out to the 33, and gains 4 on the play.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
And the Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Going deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there. Now it's 4th down. That is just what the doctor ordered for any offense to start a drive, 1st and goal. On the move. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line. This is a really big play for both teams. 4th and goal from the 2. Not only will he not get in, they'll stop him behind the line at the 4.
I like it. This defense...
A 1st down for the offense. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Right back to the well. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The give out of the gun. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Sparty! And the beatdown has ensued.
Loving what I'm seeing from this offense this week. And talking to them, they felt like last week's win was a lot closer than what it should have been. They didn't play to their full potential, but they did that here in this game. When they're hitting on all cylinders, they are scared.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.